Hi everyone, I'm doing yet another drugstore makeup tutorial today. This is a yellow, high fashion, spring inspired makeup tutorial, and I've decided to do a drugstore spin on it. You can do this with any color, but I chose yellow because I thought it would be really appropriate for spring, so if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. I'm using Covergirl's Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation today, and this is my first time using it. It has a click top and a pump, which I'm really into, so I'm going to apply one pump on my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm going to buff it into my skin. And if I recall, I think it only took 2 pumps to do my entire face. This is super high coverage, it feels really nice on the skin, it blends really well, and I find that it lasts really nicely on oily skin, which I have, and the shade that I used was Buff Beige. For under eye, I'm going to start with the Maybelline Dream Lumi Highlighting Concealer, and I'm also going to use Rimmel's Match Perfect 2-in-1 Concealer. I'm going to place that closer to my cheekbones, and using a fluffy brush, I'm going to blend that in underneath my eyes, and I'm actually going to pull that all the way to the sides of my nose and all the way up my cheekbones. I want my canvas to be really luminous and really flawless for this look. To set the under eye concealer, I'm going to use my usual Maybelline FitMe powder in Classic Ivory, and I'm using a flat brush from Real Techniques. I believe this is their concealing brush. And to set my foundation, I'm going to use my big powder puff and my Covergirl loose powder. Once I've done that, I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm using Wet n Wild's Color Icon eyebrow pencil in Taupe. I've been doing my eyebrows the same for the last month, so nothing special, just filling them in, and then I'm going to set them with the Essence Lash and Brow Gel. Taking Wet n Wild's single eyeshadow in Brulee, I'm just going to do a very light wash all over my eyelid. And I'm going to start the eye look with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And I'm just going to apply a little bit to the back of my hand to warm it up. And using any eyeliner brush, this is from the art store, I'm going to run it through the eyeliner on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to start applying it to my eyelid the same way that I would do a cat eye, except I'm going to make it really thick. So you want the exact same shape as a cat eye, just in a larger form. And you have the option to either apply to the back of your hand, or you can just dip the brush right into the eyeliner and do it that way. I prefer to use a brush because I have more control over it. Usually to create an eyeliner out of an eyeshadow, I use Lise Watier's Metamorphics or MAC's Fix Plus, but I'm going to stick to Drugstore today, and I'm going to use Annabelle's iTransformer, and this is basically the exact same thing. It turns any powder or pigment into an eyeliner. It comes with this little dropper, so you press the top, it sucks up the liquid, and then you press it down and the liquid comes out. I believe this is like $8 from Walmart. Initially I was going to use this eyeshadow by Essence. It's in John Lemon, but I realized that it has shimmer in it, so I wanted to find a matte eyeshadow. And then I found the L'Oreal H.I.P matte eyeshadow duo, and this is in Striking, so I'm going to use this yellow matte color here. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Annabelle iTransformer, and I'm going to place a drop on the back of my hand. Then taking an eyeliner brush, I'm going to dip it into the yellow matte eyeshadow and pick up some of that product. And then I'm going to mix it onto the back of my hand into the iTransformer. When doing this, you basically want to create a paste, same kind of consistency as a cream eyeliner. And once you've created your paste, you're just going to go over the white eyeliner that you've got on and color it in with the yellow. So I'm being very neat and precise with this and just coloring in that white with my yellow paste. And it will dry matte. It actually looks really cool. After I do a layer of the paste, I go over it with a little bit of just the dry eyeshadow, and that way I set the whole thing. And then I'm going to start my second layer, which is my black eyeliner, and I'm using Maybelline's Eyestudio gel liner in Blackest Black. And I'm basically just doing a regular cat eye, except I'm following the same shape as the yellow. And as for thickness, you basically want to cover half of the yellow eyeliner, so it's still poking over top of the black. And then I'm going to grab this really tiny, precise brush, and I got this from the art store, and I'm going to do a video on all of my brushes very soon because I do use a lot of brushes from the art store. Anyway, I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to touch up little areas that I can't reach with any other brush, and this one is so tiny that it's very, very good for creating small little details. specifically for eyeliner. So once I'm happy with my eyeliner, I'm gonna take a clean concealer brush with a little bit of makeup remover on it, and I'm just gonna run it along the top of the yellow eyeliner, and I'm gonna make sure that the shape is completely immaculate. And then I'm also gonna clean up the front and the wing of the eyeliner a little bit. Because this is fairly simple and it's only using 2 shades, you want it to be really precise and really crisp. For mascara today, I'm gonna be using Maybelline's Mega Plush Volume Express, and I'm just doing a very thin layer of that. For eyelashes, I used Ardell's 106 eyelashes, and these are pretty spaced apart and dramatic, which I absolutely love. They go perfectly with this eye look. Then I'm going to apply a little bit more mascara, and once I've done that, I'm going to fill in the glue that has not yet dried with NYC's liquid eyeliner in black. I'm opting out of the contouring and highlighting for this look. I want it to be really fresh and clean, and I don't want to take away from the eyes, so the skin is going to be very minimal, and I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s blush in Pink Passion, and you can't really tell on camera, but this is a very bright fuchsia matte pink. And once I've done that, I'm going to go over the blush a little bit with my already used buffing brush, and I'm just going to slightly diffuse it. For the lips, again, I'm keeping it super simple, and I'm going to match my cheeks. I'm using Maybelline's Baby Lips in Pink Punch, and although this is a lip balm, it's really, really bright, and I think it goes great with this look. And that is the completed look. You can do this with any shade. You can mix and match shades. The sky's the limit. All of the products that I use will be listed in the description box and on my website with this video. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is actually a very good look if you wear glasses, because you can actually see that portion of your eye. So for all you glass wearers out there, this is a cool way to sort of play up your eyeliner and have it visible. I don't wear glasses. These are just my fake hipster, too cool for school glasses that I like to wear to really underground bars in Vancouver. So yeah, that's the look. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!